Here we go again.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, spectacular.
Hey y'all, in today's video I'm going to be recreating Queen Charlotte from the Bridgerton series in Bitlife. So I just have like 5 things that I want to achieve in this challenge. So the first one is become the Queen of England, have 15 children, pressure each child to have a baby, have 100% relationship with King George, and have 2 Pomeranians. I was finding it not hard to see how to achieve the first one, because I'm supposed to become the Queen of England, and Charlotte was not born as a queen. Obviously, she was born in Germany. Basically, she was married off to the King of Great Britain, Queen Charlotte of Mecklenburg Strelitz, I think. Yeah, Strelitz. So I didn't know how to achieve the royalty whatever, so I just decided that I'm just going to make her princess, and hopefully her parent dies before the age of 18. I don't think she needs any special talent, so she's just going to find like a random person named George, or maybe I'll just name him George, and then I'm going to marry him, so he's going to become the king. So this is Charlotte of Mecklenburg, and she's the princess. She was born Princess of Brackley with a fortune of... just ignore this, okay? Just ignore this whole process. The first thing I want to achieve for this challenge is to become the Queen of England, because that's literally when the challenge starts. So I'm just going to age, and till she's 18, so she can hire a hitman too. No, I'm not. Let's just forget that I said hire a hitman. Let's set into real life. I actually want my royal whatever. Oh wait, okay, I can't execute anyone, but I can actually do everything except from execution. So we're going back into the crime. I actually need to put the crime activity back in my favorites. So my father passed away at the age of 40, and he was murdered. That is so sad, but there's really nothing I can do. So the next person I'm going to murder is my mother. So okay, so my hitman T800 pulled off the hit using a homemade bomb. She passed away at the age of 39. She was murdered. I have succeeded my mother and become the Queen of England. Nice. Queen Charlotte of England. Coronation viewers 33 million. And I inherited 239 million. Like, are you being serious? That's so small. So now that I am the Queen of England at 19, I have to get married, find the love of my life, which is King George. I wish I can, find someone that has the name George, but I'll just, look for someone that actually looks like him. I think this guy looks like him. It does. So I'm just going to edit his name. I just want to change. Do I need to change his hair? I kind of like this hair. This is George, and we're going to get married. It's 27. Fertility. I'm going to increase his fertility. Craziness. This is so accurate. I'm not going to change that. It's real power. His happiness, his health, is craziness. His craziness is high, his health is low, which literally is King George. So I'll compliment him. I don't even need to compliment him. We're just going to get married. So we are now betrothed to each other, and it's time to plan the wedding. 1,000 plus guests. We are inviting the whole Great Britain. You married George III Frederick at Arundel Castle. He has officially joined the British royal family, which is supposed to be me joining the British royal family, but that's fine. And his title is Prince of England instead of King. I don't know why. So the next thing I need to do is to have 15 children. Oh, nice. We gave birth to a baby girl. Her name is Evelyn, the Princess of Oxford. Make love. I'm pregnant. I'd have named each child according to their real names, but that's so much. That's a lot of stress, and I honestly cannot do that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to actually I'm supposed to have 2 Pomeranians. So let's buy a Pomeranian. Hopefully there's a Pomeranian. There's no Pomeranian. I didn't even think this was going to be a problem. Like, there's no purebred dog, like no purebred Pomeranian. What is going on? So make love. That's literally all we are going to be doing. Daphne, Daphne, the princess of Woodbridge. How many children do we have now? We have 7. 8 more to go. First of all, let's make love with our loving husband. I'm supposed to have like 100% relationship with him, but it's kind of solid already without the love making and children and whatever. Is there a Pomeranian now? We have Bailey, Rupert, Muse, Kiara, Dan, and Sherry. I had the white screen of that, the Bitlife screen when the game glitches, and then when you get back into it, there's just this blank screen and you have to start like a new life and whatever. So I had that, so I had to I already started the challenge, so I had to start all over because my Queen Charlotte life was nowhere to be found. So I had to start from the scratch and then kill my parents. I had a brother this time. I killed my brother, and I married Prince George the Third, and then I have like 7 children now. I'm pregnant with my 8th baby, and I'm going to find a Pomeranian, 2 Pomeranians. Oop, no Pomeranian, lovely. Just give birth to Harry, the Prince of Bradford. A Pomeranian, so we have just 3 Pomeranians. I want to get a puppy. I want to get Rocky. So I named Rocky Pom Pom. Very cute. My new Pomeranian puppy. I also want to get Kyrie. I think Patches is fine. I like Patches. I have 14 children right now. The process of just making love and then giving birth to children is so stressful. I'm pregnant with my husband's baby. This is going to be our 15th child. So my last baby girl, her name is Margaret, but I kind of want Gemma. I like Gemma, but let's see. Sophie. I like Sophie. So we have 15 children. So that means I've done 4 things out of the challenge. And then the last one is to pressure each child. So for me to do that, my children have to be old enough for me to pressure them to have children. So there's literally nothing it's so weird. Imagine me pressuring my child that is 14 years old to have a baby. That is weird. Yeah, space station, whatever. Prince George the Fourth. My son is no longer suffering from diarrhea. My Pomeranian Pom Pom found a... Wait, I think I'm slow. Pom Pom died. I think I just clicked it. Without actually knowing Pom Pom died. My brain, I don't think my brain registered it when I clicked it. I'm supposed to have 100% I have 100% relationship with my husband, and he's 61 years. We've been together for 33 years. Let's renew our vows. We renewed our wedding vows in our mansion, our royal palace that we've owned for 53 years. That I have owned for 53 years after I murdered my parents. I actually was born with it, so I'm at the age where I can pressure my children to give me babies, which is the last thing I have to do for this challenge. Have a baby. He agreed. Queen Charlotte's children did not agree to have a baby. I mean, they had babies, of course, but those children were not actually considered as their children, because then it's going to be like a stain on the royal crown, having children, illegitimate babies. I was supposed to film a concept video today, but I couldn't find a concept that I was excited for. This is so stressful. Oh my god. Princess Sophie. Is Princess Sophie going to agree? I don't think so, because she's 18 or 19. Oh, she agreed. Anyway, so I'm just going to age and see my grandchildren. It's not going to pop up. It's just going to show under. Wait, they agreed, but I don't have any grandchildren. Be for real. I've succeeded in pressuring. I did not succeed, but I did complete it, so that counts. I've pressured each child to have a baby, so I've completed the 5 things that are required for this challenge. The first one, become the Queen of England. The second one, have 15 children. Pressure each child to have a baby. Have 100% relationship with King George. Have 2 Pomeranians. I mean, 1 Pomeranian is dead already, but I've had 4 already That's all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.